Walking the halls during lunchtime, as a young black boy by the name of James, in the age of 5, walks up to his older white teacher with a smile on his face and excitement in his eyes. "Look, I was so good today," he says. "I got a gold star." And I watch the same light fall from those eyes as she retorts, "James, when are you ever good?" In that moment, I can act or stand idly by and be still. Sirens greet me as I wake up, the weight of generations on my chest, sinking into my bed as if it had its own gravity. Another one. Black bodies seem to hang from everything but a noose these days. Convenience stores, parking lots, and their own living rooms. The sidewalk is dangerous still. Government-sanctioned murders of ebony skin fall like raindrops in a thunderstorm still. I'd rather go inside. What man can stop the downpour, unconcerned with who it soaks or drowns? They say love can't change the weather, but today I must face the wind. Feeling unseen, I seem to float between numb, cynical, exhausted, petty, detached, hopeless, and unable to stand from the ache. Grasping the floor for oxygen, I'd rather let my bones break. Say something often, there's no telling what my fists say. Don't even look my direction, type of rage still. I flash back to convos with my grandfather at the age of 8, coaching me on police interactions. Yes, sir. No, sir. Don't look him in the eye. Hushed tones, head down. No sudden movements, or it could be tragic still. Race wars create an identity crisis for a mixed kid. I'm not white enough for you or black enough for me. My long coiled hair invites comments about half-breeds. Racial slurs and ACT chants as I shoot free throws. Same game, different rules. Don't expect the refs for calls tonight, that's just how it goes. Me and loss prevention been friends since the womb. Food as slow as it is cold gets eaten amongst hushed tones still. This isn't what makes me angry. That stuff's just run of the mill. Again, we're told, a prior record and previous crime justified the killing. He was resisting arrest and didn't comply, as if those are a capital offense. And people ask me, how would you feel if you felt threatened? And even though I don't carry the 9, my blackness is still viewed as a weapon. So every time an officer looks my way, I feel his fear when he stares my direction still. Trust the process. The system is colorblind. We'll know the truth with more evidence and time. Might we suggest Lady Justice needs new eyes? A charge, a case, a trial, an acquittal. Paid administrative leave is code for extra vacation and another notch on the belt. Our pain goes unanswered again. Still, we scream into a megaphone as silence roars back. If their eardrums won't rupture at the sound of my cries, maybe this glass will. Still, weapons of warfare roll through city blocks. I understand your pain, they say, but violence doesn't have its place. We agree. Lay down your weapons of mandatory minimums, the school-to-prison pipeline, and gentrification. Justice doesn't come with qualifications, and not a turn-the-other-cheek statement. The same Jesus that uttered that phrase flipped tables because access to life was denied the weak. You've made the gospel one-sided, and I'm tired still. I look myself in the mirror and think, Martin is who I wish I was, but Malcolm is who I want to be. Still, I pull my legs up under me, put my head in my hands. Why won't you be one with me? Can't you see Imago Dei is deeper than my skin? I am more than the context I grew up in or the mistakes I made in desperation. Still think the ends don't justify the means, but man, I've been waiting. I still think love is a worthy strategy, but dang, I've been patient. How many times y'all gonna hit us? I still don't believe in retaliation because what I ask of you, I must also ask of me, that despite the sins you commit and the bias from my past experience, you are as much human as I am. And the God that made your body made mine, and I'm gonna treat you accordingly. Still, I stand, not against you, but against your ideas and ask that you replace them. If I must water this dream with my tears, then I'll do the work and pray it gets lighter from here. Still, I kneel down into James' eyes. George might not be breathing, but you are, and I am, and that's still good. But still, it's what I can't be.